G'day all again. Got a good day for another cookery test. It's a Kailash Blades Sirupate. It just came in this box and it was well wrapped. Now I've already taken it out, but it hasn't had any use. It was beautifully wrapped in 3 layers actually. And here it is. It is a 12-inch blade, 11-inch cutting edge. It's 6mm thick at the bolster. It has a distal taper and full tang, as you can see. It's got beautiful rosewood handle scales, and this is tight in the sheath, like it ain't gonna fall out. It's very well fitted. Firstly, the DAP sheath is beautifully made, brown leather, as I like them that way, and it's fitted very well. This thing is it's a Sirupate, or the Siri, or the grass blade-like shape of it. It has a lot less belly than the other cookeries, but it's light and fast. As I said, from the bolster it's 12 inches long, and it has an exact 11 inches of cutting length. And there it is. I'll adjust this thing so I can go on to some cutting. I think the first thing we'll do is use the recurve to cut some feathers. See how sharp it is. Now this has had no use. You can see that there's not even tarnishing on the edge. It has a standard grind, but it's bloody sharp. So let's see how she goes using the recurve. So as you can see, it cuts very well. Now I'll just move this over here. We'll do some cutting. First thing I've got is some seat belt tape. We'll just see how it slides through the tape. More on the belly. Cuts through that very well. Got a close-up of a tomato cut, an excellent slice. Cuts very well. Put that aside. Got a ferro rod here and some tinder. Just take a small piece and just spread it. just see if the back of this blade is sharp. It feels sharp. Spread that out a bit. And there we go. Ferro rod works very well. Now I've just got do some battening. This is a solid hardwood. I'll just batten some kindling with it. It's got a good batten. Does that well. And another piece here. Battens that very well. It's dead straight. Edge is fine, still sharp. Alright, we'll adjust you and do some, move the chair. Now Kailash blades, with this one it's beautifully made. The fit and finish is excellent, and the fit and finish is excellent. Just adjust you. There just happens to be a Coke can there. Had no one to film this. Whoa. Had no one to film this, so yeah, I'll just have to do it myself. There we go. And as I said, the fit and finish is as close to perfect as you can get it. And I got mine with a full tang. I like it. I just like them. Right here I got a Coke can. Let's see how this blade goes through the Coke can. Cut that cleanly. And it's still kind of wet, but it's only water. Here, move you. Got a milk bottle. And it cuts very cleanly. Got another one right there. Bloody milk bottles. Cuts through them cleanly. Now let's go down the stairs to the cutting tree. There's a storm coming in. We better hurry up and do this cut. Another milk bottle. Got a double cut here. Double cut right here. I'll just expand that. Got a classic double cut. Blade zips through it. As I said, it's light and fast. It's very sharp. The edge geometry is excellent. Made of 5160. It has a differential temper. I think it's tempered 3 times, and it has a classic oil quench. You can see the beautiful markings on the spine, and the Kailash blade's mark. Let's move this around here. Oh God, there's another milk bottle. Gotta love these milk bottle cuts. Look out. Look out, Chloe. As I said, it cuts very cleanly. Now, we have, I'll just show this as close as I can. A cut on the Australian hardwood. It's a good test of the steel. It's it's either a redwood. It's a gum. Well, I think it's ironbark, but let's see how she goes. That's 30 cuts, and it's held its edge. And there's no notch and there's no roll. It's doing quite well. It's perfect convex grind to the edge here, and it's cutting sharp, and that is its sweet spot right there. That's where it mostly takes the impact. And yeah, now I've got some bamboo. Just lift this up. Got some bamboo. See how it cuts. Now this is not green, but it's cutting through it. Cutting through it very well. Cutting through it very well. No edge damage. I've got another piece of timber here. This is a sapling. It's about 3 or 4 inches thick. Let's see how she cuts. Cutting through it cleanly, very clean cuts. Thing held its edge, still no damage. Now I've got some more to do over here. I'll adjust you. Come over here and do some classic got a rope here, test the edge again, and it cuts it cleanly. Just want to get where the cut where it through that. We'll do that again. through the edge that's taken most of the impact, right there, it cuts through it cleanly, and that's 10mm manila or hemp rope. And now, guys, what have we got in this esky here? Classic ice block cut. I'll just zoom it in on this so you can see it. Okay. Classic ice block cut. Okay. Missed most of the cut. Damn it. Don't bump the... It was Chloe. Chloe bumped the... Anyway, there's only a little bit left. Now, that's a lot of fun. There's still no damage on the edge, and it's still bloody sharp. Now we got some more to cut. Now this time, stay away from the. Lucy, go. Stay away, please, girls. Now we got here a chicken cut. See what I can do. Now that's frozen solid meat and bone, and it's a hell of a test. Now I'll feed that to the dogs. You know, the dogs love it. It's like an ice block. There you go, Luce. Now again, the edge is good. There's no damage. It's held well. It cuts well. It feels good in the hand. It's good to control. Now I picked the large handle. I believe it's 5.5 inches long. Okay, it just suits me very well. And so far, here you go, Luce. Now I'll do a classic bone cut. This is the ultimate test. I mean, it's past everything. It cuts very well. And this is to see. And this is a cow's femur. It's the largest bone available here. And just do a cut through it. See how the edge holds. And that is it. But... that's a tough cut. It's a hard cut. It's got some, I don't know if you can see it, but there, it has got some slight rolls on the edge. Okay. But that is a hard test, but it held together. It didn't break, obviously. It stayed strong. Let's take this upstairs and give it a bit of a, to put back the edge, to take the burr off. I mean, but this is a fine edge and it's bloody sharp. It cuts very well. Let's see what we can do. Move this out of the way. Move that. Nice tomato. We'll put the carbotet back online. Now all I'll do is use the Rikon to remove the rolls. They're small rolls, but the damage done. And now I'll use the belt sander to put. I'll just get my glasses. Now it's produced a burr. So now I'll use the buffer. Move you. I'll move the buffer. To remove that burr. Just put some green compound on it. Now I've got a piece of paper, and after all that, piece is damp. How are you?
Hey, buddy.
You're late.
Am I late?
No. How are you, Dave?
Yeah, good.
Just doing a
Oh,
quick review. Yeah. I just got to move this and finish it off. Good friend Dave's here, so I needed a photographer, but in this one I did it myself. But this Sirupate took a hard hit with the bone, and there's some minor damages. It didn't notch, it rolled in the sweet spot area there, but with the belt grinder and then the buffer, it's back to cutting well. Any more work and I'll remove too much steel, so I'll just keep it like that and wear it down. But this is a Kailash Blades Sirupate, a beautiful cookery. See you on the next one.